Hello, welcome to another video, and it's almost Christmas time and the days are just getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and so I'm just trying to record this at a point of the day where I just get some light actually coming in from the outside, so I hope it looks okay. If it doesn't, I might have to put some sort of filter on top of it, but the alternative is to put the light on in the lounge where I am now, and when I do that, because it's yellow kind of light, it just makes me look like I've got a jaundice, so yeah, best not do that. Anyway, so Christmas is a time for giving, and I'm giving you my time to make this video, and it's an unboxing for Highlander. For the yeah, obviously it's a big collector's edition, which I'll just unbox very shortly. But it says obviously, you know, there can be only one, but there was certainly two. I mean, if you've not seen Highlander 2 in the Renegade edition, like a director's cut, it's phenomenal. I prefer it more to this, actually. I really hope, because this is a 4K box set, I really hope they do the same for this. I mean, you can't even get the Renegade edition on even DVD or Blu-ray in the UK. I'm not sure if a Blu-ray's out in the US. I know even the regular version came out on Laserdisc over here, PAL Laserdisc back in the day. Don't think I've got that one because the some brainiac decided to release it as a full screen 4:3 cropped Laserdisc, and the even though this was 1.85 to 1 ratio, he used 2.35 for like a much wider picture for Highlander 2, director Russell Mulcahy, and it really does not suit 4:3 at all, or even 16:9 if they made a version like that, but it looks superb in the proper ratio. Anyway, so it has a load of extras on this, which I won't get into here because I'll put them in a review on my website, but this is the unboxing. So we have, that's obviously the front cover there, because there's a lot of great stuff in this. So just like open it up, on the back there, see, Highlander, and on the back there, just get it right, picture of Sean Connery and the Kurgan, and the Silver Cup logo, which was on top of the building that said Silver Cup at the time. I know from watching the extras, it's not there now, the Silver Cup thing. It's become something else. I forget what they said now, but at the time it was that, and when they made the film, because that's where the final fight scene takes place, when they made the film, it's they obviously couldn't just shoot all that on the top of the whole thing on top of the building itself. So I think they did some footage on there, and then recreated the top of the building, or the roof. As the top of the building is called a roof. Yes, you learn everything on this this channel. Yeah, they recreated the roof for the fight scene. Anyway, before I get to the extras of what's inside, I should just take them out. I'll try not to drop the discs on the floor. Oh, no, that's not the discs. We have, in fact, well, I'll show you first of all. Inside, you've got Highlander. So you've got a 4K disc, a Blu-ray disc, and all the extra stuff goes in there, which I'll show in a minute. The 4K disc is the film itself and a number of the extras. The Blu-ray, if you bought the 30th anniversary that came out in 2016, the Blu-ray is the exact same disc. So you get some of the extras effectively on the 4K and then some more on the Blu-ray. If you've not got the 2016 disc, then yeah, this is even better for you. But if you have got 2016 disc, then you can always, you know, buy this and then flog the. You won't flog it. You'll just put it all on the same shelf next to each other, so it'll all look nice and lovely. Yeah, just take the discs out. Try not to scratch them, as you can see from the pictures. We've got the Kurgan. Is it Kurgan or the Kurgan? I'm sure someone will correct me. The Kurgan, the Highlander, and the Spaniard from Scotland. Yeah, only Sean Connery could get away with being a Spaniard with a Scottish accent. But phenomenal actor, and yeah, just brilliant all round. But then just put these discs back in, and we'll just have a look at what's on the back. Yeah, small picture. So I got the Highlander the Kurgan. Zoom out a little bit. And that's, yeah, just like a sort of on-set image. Or sort of behind the scenes, as it were, sort of on-set picture. Her name has just escaped me, the actress there, but obviously, yeah, the main love interest. And obviously, she wouldn't be so happy to be stood close to two massive blades if they really were capable of chopping someone's heads off. So, yeah, she would not be really that close. So we'll just have a look at what we have in here. We have 4 badges. So just because when I show this up to the camera, which is my phone, it's actually better than a sort of proper camera I've got. They come up, obviously when this video goes out, they'll come up as normal way round, but they show up as reverse. So it says, who wants to live forever? There can be only one. I'm a man, not a fish. And you have the manners of a goat. Yeah, so that's cool. Just hope that, does that come through okay there? Just try and... There can be only one focus. It's probably not focusing at all. But I think that's a little bit better anyway. So, you get the idea. I've read them out. You know what's there. Then we have... What should we have next? Because there's quite a lot here. Got some sort of... Well, yeah, they are art cards. Trouble is that they come with like a little bit of tape. Well, not tape, just sort of a little bit of paper. There's no way you can sort of take them out of the paper and then put them back without ripping it. So just rip away. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So we have, that's basically a poster image there. Then we have, or one of the poster images, obviously. Sean Connery, who never drives more than 60 miles an hour. And yeah, there's the old joke that all speed limit signs in Scotland say 60 miles an hour, and underneath in Sean Connery, 60. Old joke. Obviously, Christopher Lambert there again. In his, yeah, we sort of like he's sort of the age he is when he was making the film, so it's about 29. And then here he is, looking. That's in New York, 1986. I think 1985 when it was filmed, where he's 450 years old. So I hope I look that good when I'm 450 anyway. So only one way to find out. So if I'm still making videos in another 400 years, let's say, then yeah, we'll come back, and if I'm still using the same phone, then it's been doing well. That'll be in 24, 22. So check back then, subscribe, and I'll make my next video then. Big poster. It's obviously Christopher Lambert in the middle, Sean Connery on one side and the Kurgan on the other, and that's also the main menu image when you put the disc in to watch the film. That's really nice. That's like a that's like a A3 size. Yeah, pretty much. I've not measured it, but it's roughly A3 size. Then we have some great stuff in this, and it all has this new book smell. I love it. Highlander. I didn't even know they made sort of comic books, but then everything seems to come in comic book form these days. Highlander, Way of the Sword, yeah, because he's holding a sword, that would make sense. Way of the Sword, Dynamite 1. And this is, how many pages is this? Because I counted the big book thing. I didn't count the number of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. So it's 24, excuse me, oh God, the voice is gone. 24 page booklet basically. I won't show the whole thing, but obviously it's sort of, well, it's a comic book, what do you expect? Yeah, it's a comic book. There's 24 pages of that. And lots of Get in focus, you. And then it goes all the way to Man with the Sword and buxom lady in the background. Don't kill him. He's my husband. I love him. I don't know whether he's a husband. What's she say? Should have put my glasses on. Oh no, there's an auction is about to begin. So she's not his wife or his husband or anything. I don't know. It's fantastic anyway. So yeah. Then we have the collector's edition booklet. This is 64 pages. There's a hell of a lot in this. Obviously I'm not going to go through the whole thing here. Got the cast list with his 450-year-old self there. Some text and pictures. So the Kurgan there, Clancy Brown. What else we got? There was a picture in here. Yeah, I presume that's Russell Mulcahy. Obviously looking a fair bit younger then than he will do now in the extras. And then again, don't we all? I certainly look a bit different to how I did 35 years ago, approximately. So there's even original storyboards, sketches and production photos. So that kind of malarkey. And also building of the sets and stuff like that. It's looking fantastic. What else can we have? Original costume concept sketches. And yes, sort of like lots of press stuff. Well, there's tons of stuff to read in this. You'll be reading this all day. Yeah, original 1986 press book. So yeah, that was put out by the studio. And then last but not least, obviously taken from the Kind of Magic video, Mr. Christopher Lambert with Queen and Freddie Mercury, the late great Freddie Mercury. So yeah, and then on the back there, a bit of a sword battle there. So yeah, that's absolutely fantastic, that. So we've got that. We've got the comic book thing. Got the poster. And to remind you, you can always go back and watch the video again. Watch the video many times. I like that. YouTube likes that. Da-da-da. And the art cards. And the badges, or badges. Sean Connery, and then see the box again. So we just put all that back in, and then we are done. And I say I love the second film. I do like the second film more than the first film. So I mean they're both great, but I've never seen any of the others. So I know they got umpteen films after that. At least one of them's got Christopher Lambert in it. I'm not sure how many others did. I think it's Adrian Pasdar or something took over from sort of like a new Highlander or something. I never saw them, and I think they made a TV series as well. I mean, yeah, I mean, why not make endless stuff, given that this thing can literally go on for decades and decades. But for now, the only sort of 4K output we have is the box set there, and it's out now in all good bookshops and all good DVD shops. Not bookshops at all, when we're talking about out in all good DVD retailers and a few crap ones as well. They'll all sell it because it's ace, and you should go out and buy it. And I'll put a link in the video description below. So please post a comment. Let me know what you think of that. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. And then in the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell for all notifications, and cue Genesis.